Hello everyone, how are you? It is Laurie and I am here to do an uplifting reading all about you. Now I'm focusing on my Libras, okay? However, this could be for any sign whatsoever that resonates with it, okay? Because this is talking about special talents, skills, so on and so forth, and who you are and what you present to the world. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun in life, and that life is treating you well. All right, so we're going to take a look at a few things here. Let me lay out the spread. And at the end of this message, I will get you oracle messages to go with this. I will roll the letter dice too. Okay, so hang in there. And these are always really like good messages because we're focusing on what makes you special. All right, it looks like my camera's just a little bit off there. The scarecrow's feet are in the way. All right, so what is it that makes you truly unique? What makes you special, okay? The Nine of Cups, you are a happy person. You are very successful too. Whatever you have focused your true heart and intentions on, you have succeeded at accomplishing, okay? You've done it. No, that's not to say that there hasn't been some blood, sweat, and tears involved here. Absolutely there were, okay? However, you are pretty much overall happy with your life. You feel like you're living a fantasy life, like a dream life, fairy tale, not fantasy, like a fairy tale life. Like life is good, you know? If you want a happy life, you can have it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful energy here. All right, so what is it that you have accomplished, done, overcome that we should know about? Oh, Lovers here. You are in total alignment. You definitely have an ability to find the correctness, the rightness, the unity, the alignment with whatever it is that you decide you want. I'm also hearing you're a very loving, caring person, even though you may have come from a place that you don't know. Okay, so I'm getting something about adoption, transplant, refugees. Like you are not in a traditional, you did not get raised in a traditional setting for you. Okay, so your life was disrupted somehow. And this might be what brought on this energy of feeling like you're living a dream life. Maybe you were a refugee in a war-torn area where there was no hope for the future, okay? Or the hope for the future was so far distant that it was difficult to maintain that hope. And now you're living someplace where you've got a loving, caring community, people who help you, people, maybe you're surrounded by nature, and that's crucial for who you are. It just feels really beautiful now. Definitely may not have always been that way. I keep hearing blood, sweat, and tears put into something, sacrificed for your happiness, but you achieved your dream come true life. And you may, I feel like it wasn't a matter of you being in a country where things were done and you had to get out and somebody just came along and helped you. Some of you were blessed that way. Okay, somebody like the United States stepped in or whatever. Somebody stepped in and helped you in some way. But for the most part, most of you may have actually done this on your own. And that's where the blood, sweat, and tears would come from too. So taking action on wanting a better life, wanting a better future. This could have been a marriage in the past that failed. It failed horribly, okay? And not because any person was wrong, but the energy together was not right, okay? There were a lot of things that just were not right. You had to overcome a lot of challenges, and you did. You absolutely did, okay? You found the alignment that you're seeking now within yourself, with your community, in a new location. You've overcome whatever this was in the past that was not good for you. And it can be any situation, okay? I was given the war-torn country, the refugees, as one example, okay? Because there's somebody out there who really did go through, and I don't mean just one person. There's a lot of people who have gone through very, very traumatic situations, but you've maintained your happiness. They may have broken you temporarily, but not long enough to keep you down. You kept going. You found the alignment with your divinity, with your higher power, and you succeeded in finding a beautiful, happy future. Beautiful. All right, so that's quite an accomplishment to overcome. And yes, there's a lot of people that go through traumatic situations of various forms, okay? And not everybody comes through it like this successfully. You're definitely not unblemished, but you're finding the alignment. You're finding that you get to control your happiness, okay? Now you may have also found a true love. Your past person may not have been the right one for you. This new person that you're with could absolutely be, okay? And it feels that way. All right, let's see what kind of impact you have on the people around you. You are considered very balanced. 2 of Pentacles here. Okay, you'll go to a lot of lengths to help somebody else find their balance, to help keep them on an even keel. Now, I'm also hearing equal give and take. So no matter what your situation is, you might go to drastic measures to help somebody else, but you know that by helping them maintain their balance, their equilibrium, their sense of peace, that you're actually helping yourself there too. You're helping other people around you keep theirs. Now this to me is a mama bear rising up, okay, overseeing what's going on. So you may have a matriarchal, patriarchal role within your community now, okay? People have seen what you've gone through and you want to protect others. And you are considered very, very stable, very courageous, brave, down to earth. Stones are, earth energy here. And I'm getting that from each of these cards, that stability, that anchoring. The roots are set now. All right, let's go ahead and see what talent you have that we should know about. Look at that, this 6 of Pentacles. You are definitely down to earth. You're very well balanced. You are fair. This is definitely Libra energy coming through here, but it's for anybody that this is making sense for. Okay, if this is just beautiful. You have become a very stable person. You know how to be fair. You know how to look at the situation and find the humanity in it and the divinity in the situation. So you don't just say, well, that person treated me like garbage and now the scales are being tipped in my favor. No, this is saying we're all humans. We all have a life to live. That is just and fair for them, and they will have to deal with their own, answer to their own entities. And over here, I'm just going to focus on me, my happiness, my life. And that's what brings in this alignment. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got a talent for finding the peace, the harmony, growing the roots, understanding the complications of relationships, of being a divine creature in a human body, having a human experience. All right, but you're also wanting to grow. You're not cutting off the branches. You're braiding things together. You're making sense of them and building a solid foundation here. Absolutely beautiful talent. All right, so what do you do right now that you should never stop doing? The 4 of Wands, achieving your goals, setting new plateaus for yourself, maintaining your happiness with wherever that is. You don't have to be surrounded by 100 people or even 3. You've got your inner peace, okay? Your solitude may actually be a talent or skill that is necessary for you to keep accomplishing your goals, your happiness, your achievement. So taking yourself out of certain situations so that you have that time to reconnect with nature, realign with your divinity. This is beautiful. Giving yourself time to grow, accepting the dark and the light. Yeah. See, again, it's that balance, the peace, the harmony within that Six of Pentacles here. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. You are successful. I will say that you are successful in so many aspects in your life. Some of you actually can see that, and you're actually probably more successful in more areas than you even realize. You're heading for even bigger, better successes here because you're on the right path. You've got the right energy. You've got the alignment, the balance. You've got your happiness. You know how to go after those things that you want without manipulation, without demands, without trying to affect other people. You are taking care of yourself. You're taking care of what makes you happy. And that's how you achieve your goals. All right, what would Spirit like you to do to take care of yourself at this time? Six of Wands, keep succeeding. You're succeeding. Stay diverse, okay? Air out any negative energies here. Definitely get yourself clear on whatever you need to, but look, clear on what you're growing, what you are accomplishing. Give yourself credit, I'm hearing, for the things that you have accomplished. Again, I'm hearing some of you might be saying, okay, I have a good home life. Okay, I've made a nice home for myself. But you may not realize that you also have a good community that you have been building, or you've been building a good relationship with one person in particular. You're actually now, because you've got a good home, you've balanced out your feelings about other things, money, relationships, who you want in your life, and that you're okay with a little bit of solitude. You're not isolating yourself, but you're okay. You don't have to be out there partying every weekend or networking even every weekend, okay? Or overdoing. It feels like this is much more peaceful. It's centered, it's focused, it's driven with ambition, but not to the point where you can't appreciate the finer things in life like nature. Taking time for peace, for quiet, and just savoring those accomplishments that you have. I mean, look at that Six of Wands. That is your success, your education, your elevation, your understanding. You're open-minded, you're diverse. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this reading for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what blessings are going to come in here for you. What blessings are you? There's a lot coming in. There's a lot coming in. So let's see if we can focus on maybe a couple for the upcoming near future. Please, Spirit. Oh my gosh, look at this. Another whole stack just rolled off. You've definitely got some blessings coming your way. Let's see. Okay. All right. We'll take those. We'll take those. You've got the box. You will receive some sort of gift. Now, a gift. Oh my gosh, the Six of Pentacles is here. That is my karma card, my gift card, my blessings card, whatever. You are about to receive something here. So it could come in the form of money. It could come in the form of advice. It could come in the form of a new romantic partner, a job. You are about to receive some sort of blessing, a gift. And I'm hearing something about Pandora's box. A touch of curiosity could lead to this. Not like taking a major risk, but a little curiosity. Check something out that may have piqued your interest. You may have overheard oh, why am I shuffling these? These are all your blessings. Okay. All right. Flowers. Happiness is coming your way. The rose. Romance is in the air. Awesome. Dogs, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So it could be a friendship that's coming your way, or doing something new, something different. Okay, you've spent time alone. Now you're ready to get back out there and have a good time again. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. So any challenges that come your way, do not stress them because you will be taken care of. The basket, recognition, reward for merit. And that means you did something worth earning a reward. And look at this, right behind that, the coins. Money will be coming to you. Butterfly, a change for the better. So there's definitely a transformation here. And then you've got the kite, a vacation, a trip, solitude, time away, time to renew, to re-energize, to regrow. Oh my goodness, beautiful messages. Every single one of these blessings. Just look at these things coming your way. Take a moment and truly appreciate the blessings that are coming your way. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to get a spirit animal card. Let me get a spirit animal message for you. We're going to do the large card. Let's see what comes out here for you. If this is your message, please go ahead, tickle tab, booper, zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments because this is a beautiful life. You are a happy person. Yes, life has been challenging, but you found your happiness finally, okay? You finally have found your true bliss. All right. And people look well upon you. You've got respect. People think you're down to earth. You're very protective of those around you that you care for. You're very balanced, harmonious, peaceful. And, you know, people understand you need your time to yourself. Okay. So the vacation thing might be what is being talked about there. Your isolation, not isolation. You're not isolating yourself. You're separating yourself so that you can have that time to grow. So sabbatical. Okay, I heard sabbatical. Let's see what your spirit animal is going to be. You've got cat spirit. Claim your independence. See, you can have loving, caring relationships with people and still be independent. We got another card sticking up here, so we're going to take that too. Card 48, Porcupine Spirit. It's time for the beginner mind again. Beautiful. So you have 4 here, and you have 3 here. Oh, interesting. Let's see what the cat spirit says for you. All right, it says, when cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships right now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value that you bring to the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and an enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks. As you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit is rejoicing. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free, okay? So if you need that time to yourself, take it. If you need to rise above the situation so that you can get a bigger picture view of it, please make sure you do that. All right, porcupine spirit. Feels prickly to me. I know I'm a nut. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's time for beginner mind. When porcupine spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach your situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have everything you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful, and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. All right. This message is I'm being asked to read the protection message here too. Are you feeling prickly and defensive lately? And maybe assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead could actually lead to abundance, happiness, or love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Isn't that cool? Think about that. It can lift you up above what is happening. You can float and rise above it. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that message for you. Let me put these over here and we will get you your letter dice. All right. We're going to do 4 today. Oh, I heard Walter, Wayne, Winona, Wendy, Power, Powell, Nora, Noreen, Noah, Hogan, Horace, Florence, Florida, Fern, Ren, Rex, Essex, Wessex, okay. New Wales, wow, that whole area is just coming out right now. Orion, Ori, Yo-Yo. Whoops. All right. Fagan, Fabio, Nina, Nana, Noriega, Morgana, Oregon, Gregory. Oregon's new. I don't think we've ever had that. Jerry, Iris, Irene. Oh, hey, Irene. Ingrid. Ohio. I love how these come out. Oh my goodness. Ariana, Aria, Harry, Gary, Ferry. Oh, somebody's got a cool name. All right. St. Luke, Sally, Sarah, Sargent, Sage, Jose, Jesus. Another names we haven't ever had before. Love it. Hope, Gorge, George, Gorgon. Oh my gosh, weird. Cool, but weird. Bifrost. We're getting a lot of certain area of the world references here. Uriah, Isaiah. I'm hearing Iris again. All right. Rosie, Rosemary, Rozzy, Rita, Raleigh, Riley, Remy, Timothy, Tiger, Taggart, Tanya, Melanie, May, Maypole. That's coming out. I'm seeing the image of a maypole, but I'm actually getting that as a name. If that's you, put a maypole in the comments. All right. Oyer, Oyster, Oleander, Ollie, Olga, Sissy, Keith, Kelly, Connor, and I'm seeing that with a K. It can be any way, but I'm seeing it with a K. Kellen, Max, Saxony, Roger, Rogan, Rhonda, Larissa, LeMay, Sylvester, and excuse me, that's what I have for you today, my loves. I hope you've enjoyed this uplifting reading all about you. Come back. I will be doing more of these. It may not be weekly, but I will still be putting these out every now and then. If you want one and you haven't seen one in a while, please drop me a comment on another video and I will make sure to get this back on the schedule. All right, if you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I can read for all signs. And again, this message, I may have been focusing on my Libras, but this definitely can resonate with any sign out there. So feel free to share this with anybody that you think might want to hear this beautiful message. All right, I love you guys to pieces, and until our energy crosses again, I am wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.